In a serene countryside nestled among rolling hills and verdant meadows, there lay a tranquil pond, its surface reflecting the azure sky above. Ducks of all shapes and sizes frolicked in its gentle waters, their cheerful quacks filling the air with joy. Among the bustling flock of ducks, there was one little duckling named Darcy. Unlike his companions, Darcy was smaller and darker, with feathers that ruffled in the breeze. Yet despite his differences, there was a quiet resilience in his eyes as he paddled along the pond, lost in thought. One sunny morning, as Darcy drifted along the shore, a family of swans graced the pond with their presence. Their pure white feathers glistened in the sunlight, and their graceful movements mesmerized Darcy as he watched from the shore, his heart filled with longing. But Darcy's admiration did not go unnoticed by the other ducklings, who soon gathered around him, their quacks filled with mockery and scorn.
Look at Darcy, dreaming of being a swan. He'll never be as graceful as them.
Hurt by their taunts, Darcy turned away from the other ducklings, his heart heavy with sadness. He knew he was different, but he couldn't help wishing he could be just like the majestic swans gliding across the pond. That evening, as the sun began to set, Darcy wandered along the shore, his mind filled with doubts and insecurities. But then, he stumbled upon a wise old turtle perched upon a rock, its ancient eyes filled with wisdom. Darcy poured out his heart to the turtle, sharing his longing to be like the swans and his struggles to fit in with the other ducklings. The turtle listened intently, nodding sagely as Darcy spoke.
My dear duckling, you may not realize it, but you are special in your own way.
With the turtle's words echoing in his mind, Darcy gazed at his reflection in the shimmering waters of the pond, and as he looked, something incredible happened. Darcy saw not a plain duckling staring back at him, but a creature filled with potential and possibility. With newfound confidence surging through his veins, he paddled proudly through the water, his head held high and his heart full of joy. And as he watched the swans gliding gracefully across the pond, Darcy realized that he didn't need to be like them to be happy. For he had discovered the most important lesson of all, that true beauty lies in embracing who you are, imperfections and all.
Donald had a farm.